I'd like to read a passage from Anita Moorjani's book, What If This Is Heaven? Because I think this really hits the nail on the head, people's resistance around ego, and how could you possibly tell people that have huge egos to embrace their ego? How can you not tell them that what they're doing is wrong, bad, or at the very least, difficult to deal with? So this is Anita's response to that. Okay, let's use our imagination a little bit here. Play along with me and just imagine that we are all born with a remote control clutched in our little fists. And on that control are just two dials, nothing else. These two dials look sort of like the volume controls on old-fashioned radios, and the rim outside each dial is marked in increments from 0 to 10. But instead of volume, one of the dials is marked awareness, and the other is marked ego. And let's say that when we're born, both knobs are set to level 10. We come into this world with the intention of playing life at full volume. We come in predisposed to have both a healthy ego and a healthy sense of conscious awareness. Having the awareness level set to full blast means we are well aware of our connection with the universe and everyone and everything in it. I think we are indeed born knowing our deepest longings, as well as the reasons why Earth life is called to us, pulling us into the physical realm. And when we come here, at least for the first few years, we can still feel the connection with our loved ones in the non-physical realm. We can hear their whispers inside our hearts, guiding us, imploring us not to forget who we are and where we came from. However, it isn't long before the noise of the outside world drowns out these inner whisperings, usually because of well-meaning, but sometimes not so well-meaning people around us. Soon we start absorbing everyone else's fears as they misguidedly teach us how to survive and succeed in the quote-unquote real world. As they teach us how to succeed, they also discourage us from feeling empathy and connection with the rest of the world. They also make it clear that the realm from which we came and the connection we feel to it is a fantasy. So we start to tune out our awareness as we learn to navigate life on the physical realm. In other words, we start to turn down the volume of our conscious awareness. But when we turn down the awareness knob, our ego knob is still turned up full force. This makes our awareness appear imbalanced with our level of awareness of others. And that's when we start to get accused of being egotistical, much like some of the people you are talking about, I added with a playful wink. So it's not that they have huge egos or have become more egotistical. It's just that they appear that way because their conscious awareness knob is turned way down while their ego knob is still on full. That's very common, and it causes us to lose our connection with oneness. Our empathy for those around us is muted. We believe the ego is who we are.